Just want to do a quick reading for the collective. So, whoever chose to be on Demon Time, these people are losing their greatest supporters while you guys are gaining a better support system, or your support system is ever cultivating in alignment with what you truly deserve. You have I embrace tenderness from outside. There's something significant about you having to fight a lot of energy, or a lot of energy coming up against you, okay? Fighting the outside world. Okay, so there can definitely be some conflict breaking out, okay? People who are conflicted with themselves, okay? You got number 6 here. Something about the 6th house could be significant. Um, so again, choosing to be on Demon Time, choosing to open themselves up to demonic energies, demonic spirits, have somehow spread to them acting out towards people who are their great support systems. These people could also be, somewhat in divine alignment, or there was something that these people who were supporting them needed to attune about themselves, or there's something significant about these people having to be edified when it comes to where they pour their energy, what they choose to give to, and getting over the fact that somebody is their family, the fact that somebody is their friend or has been their friend. Okay, this is something about these people having to choose to be responsible with where they invest their time and their energy, what they open themselves up to, because maybe these people could have been kind of consuming secondhand karma by supporting these people operating out of Demon Time. There could be something significant about diseases, okay, people getting sick, okay, cancer, okay, any type of illness, okay. I'm even hearing like congestion, but a lot of this have to do with what they were investing in, or investing in these people who's been in Demon Time, or housing some type of demonic energy, okay, and basically bringing that along with, or into these people's spaces. Okay, that makes more sense. So these people are getting iced out, these people are getting abandoned, they're getting put out by these people who's been basically making things easier for them, or basically being that pillow for them to land on whenever they go and fuck up in the world or fuck up with people, right? You have Dark Night of the Soul. I ask for help when I need it. Okay, so they're not able to ask, these people for help anymore. Okay, there could be something significant about these people having to resort or being like cornered, where they have to go through their dark night of the soul, because these people are choosing to no longer be an energy sponge to these people who lack self-confidence. You got, I align my internal and external balance, right? So again, like I just said, there could be something significant about these supporters becoming sick, okay, feeling overburdened, experiencing misfortunes and bad luck. Okay, this could be like accident prone energy, constantly harming themselves, getting hurt. And this is because they were literally consuming, digesting, sucking in, somebody that they were connected to being on Demon Time. It's like these people were using them as a shield. And there's something about these people's body, or their intuition, their discernment, their ancestors, their angels, the Most High, bringing this to their awareness, so much so that it's undeniable, okay? And again, so that could be manifesting in people experiencing dis-ease, or where they have to sit down because they're hurt or something of that nature, right? There's something about sneaky energy, and these people kind of picking up on that energy. But again, extending or overextending grace, overextending mercy, overextending an olive branch to these people here who lack self-confidence. And they could have felt sorry for these people. They could have felt bad for them. But now they're on to them. They know that this person is using this to their advantage. They're using this as a form of control or manipulation, emotional manipulation. Okay, and something about these people looking at their own lives, these quote unquote supporters who are now coming into alignment, with themselves, or coming into alignment with the divine as it pertains to where they sow their oaks, okay, where they invest their energy, okay, and what they back. Okay, there could be, people being more conscious about reciprocity, choosing themselves, okay, knowing what they deserve because of what they give, okay, and now choosing to give to people who reciprocate, or give to people whom their nervous system feels safe with these people. They're gaining some type of balance, gaining some type of harmony, gaining some type of healing. They're choosing these people who give healing to them, like where the reciprocity is not at their expense. There's some type of positive gain from what they're receiving from these people that they're choosing to give to right now. Okay, so again, there's some of these people being at peace with, hey, I did all I could do for you. I tried to be there for you. Like, I offered resources, I showed you the way, I gave you the blueprint, but it's not my responsibility to live for you, to live your life for you. And there's something about these people becoming entitled, okay, with these support systems or with these supporters, and possibly even like clapping at them type shit, or bucking up at them in their own shit, or bucking up at them and forgetting that, hey, I've been supporting you, I've been investing in you. Like, who the fuck are you, like, to buck up at me, as if you have some type of control over me. And since you got all this energy, to quote unquote be all aggressive and, stand up for yourself, then go out in life and stand up for yourself, instead of looking at me to get you out of shit that you get yourself into. So this is how, these people are responding to them, or this is what they're meeting them with. Okay, so if these people are trying to go to others that they've been on demon time with, they're not able to gain any substance or like any real help or guidance from these people. Okay, and they want to, be, if they want to be on the good side of these positive supporters, then they're going to have to, basically raise up to these people's level. They're going to have to choose to ascend, like these people are choosing to ascend. Okay, because this is also given that this energy is returning, like whatever these people have been sucking up with this energy sponge from these people, like kind of being that shield or taking the blows of these people's bad karma or bad judgment or whatever. They're having to eat that themselves. They're having to suck up all the bad energy that they put out there, all the seeds that they sowed. They're having to reap that. Okay, there could be something significant about somebody being entrapped or feeling stuck and reaching out to these supporters that they've been able to not only rely and depend on, but they've been taking advantage of these supporters. Okay, there's something about these people just being negligent, being irresponsible, with life decisions or lifestyle choices. Okay, and they're so used to people breaking them out or getting them out or buying them out of these situations, and these people are choosing to say no. These people are revoking access to their help, their generosity, because it's like they're basically getting this realization that they've been enabling this person's toxicity. Okay, and by enabling toxicity, they've also been recipients of toxicity, however way that has been manifesting in their body. And, when energy is poisonous, that can, manifest into people experiencing ailments, okay, within their body, or, cancerous growths. Okay, yeah, you got energy sponge. I align my internal and external balance. Okay, you have the number 15 here. Okay. Yep. It says, I accept and have confidence in myself. Betrayal. Confirmation. I trust the outside world. Okay. What else going on? Yeah. Y'all see all these snakes? Look how all these snakes came out together. Look at that. Duality, I create new inner balance. These people's support systems are creating a new inner balance for themselves. Like they're becoming more hyper aware of themselves, okay? There's something significant about hyper vigilance as well. You got evading happiness. They realize that these people have been evading their happiness, okay? With this fighting the outside world energy, this is something about people trying to fight responsibilities, like just fight their own personal responsibilities and trying to put that off on other people when they go out here and they fuck up because it's supposed to be fun, or they fuck up because they're used to people getting them out of shit, okay? Just because of who they are, just because they're family, just because they've known each other for this amount of time, just because they're a part of this community together, just because they bought them this, they did that, whatever the case may be. I'm definitely getting that these supporters have given more than, what these people on DemonTime has been able to give them, for sure. Yeah, evading happiness, I create my own peace of mind. These people are choosing to create their peace of mind or to honor what brings them peace, even if that means having to cut these people off. Okay? And they're in this unapologetic energy about it. Why? Because there's something significant about when they needed help, when these supporters needed help, when they needed assistance. These people could never show up for them. Okay, there's something about some type of harsh reality check, or there's something tied, there's some type of pain tied to this, or these people just feeling very betrayed by this. Okay, you guys could also be dealing with this, but I'm telling you, whoever's been like working against you, okay, look, lack of self-love. There's something about these people lacking self-love. I love myself for who I am today. Maybe these supporters, had to really sit with themselves and realize that, they've been robbing themselves of their own love, or like not properly loving themselves, okay? By not choosing themselves and constantly choosing these people over themselves, over their health, at their own expense, at their own peace. Okay. Again, there's heavy emphasis on these people soaking in these people's bad karma, okay, by being associated with them. Okay, so there's definitely this disassociative energy that I'm picking up heavily right now. Yeah, and so these people can see signs or be getting a lot of synchronicities or alignment of them doing the right thing, making the right decision by cutting these people off. There's something significant about people trying to latch on to them like way past the amount of time that they should be doing this shit. If this is somebody in their siblings or like whatever, it's like, yo, like, you grown as hell. It's not my responsibility, to keep feeding you out my titty type shit. Like, you better learn how to parent yourself like I had to learn how to parent myself, clearly. Because when I reach out to my parents, when I reach out to y'all, when I needed this and I need that and I need assistance, y'all can't do it for me. So you're going to have to get with it. You're going to have to figure it out like I had to figure it out. It's not my job. It's not my responsibility to figure it out for you when I already got to figure shit out for myself. Okay? So how about you take notes type shit? Y'all see what I got? Y'all see what I manifest? Y'all see how I'm able to show up and support y'all? Okay, so how about you become that thing for yourself so that you can be that for the people whom you should be able to reciprocate that energy to when need be. That's what it's giving. Okay, I'm picking up on a very like stern energy too. Like I'm picking up on entitlement. I'm picking up on stern energy. I'm picking up on assertiveness, like heavy emphasis on boundaries. There's something significant about people's internal dialogue, people working on their internal dialogue. This could even been people who could have had their truth weaponized against them as well, and it's like now, they're no longer allowing themselves to be emotionally manipulated by the fact that they're truthful, that, they're willing to tell the truth or to be honest, be straight up with somebody that they care for, and these people trying to demonize them, but also still want them to support them at the same time. Yeah, nah. These people are taking their support and they're putting their 1044. They're putting their support where it's deserved. Okay? And they're reaping the benefits as a result. Confirmation. There's something about these people receiving a lot of confirmations as well in regards to these shifts, these changes, these decisions. honoring themselves, honoring their selves. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, somebody could be an Aquarius, okay? Somebody could be a Taurus, somebody could be a Gemini, okay? As far as these people that's in this energy, or there's heavy emphasis on those energies: Gemini, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, okay? Heavy emphasis on that energy. There's something about airy energy and grounded energy at the same time. Maybe these people are working on balancing their airiness, their fiery, they're heavy emphasis on balance. These people could be very health conscious at this time, making healthier decisions when it comes to the foods that they eat, putting the proper herbs in their body, being assertive when it comes to the medications that they're received, that they're recommended, that they're offered. Okay, like, yeah, nah, you, I see what you're trying to do here. Yeah, nah, I'm not taking that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I know myself. I know my body. That shit made me feel worse than feel better. Like, I get who you say you're supposed to be. I'm telling you, like, there's people's, like, ancestors rising up within them. Their divine ancestors are, like, rising up in them. Like, like how your blood is meant to kind of heal your body, like heal yourself. There's something about that ancestral blood that's like replacing and that's like washing out, sickness, disease, delusion, confusion, projections, right? Yeah, I'm definitely picking up on a lot of power. These people being empowered from the inside out, and they're aligning with others who are empowering them in that energy as well, okay? Heavy emphasis on fire energy, okay, for sure. And this could be manifesting. So these people on DemonTime, by their support system, showing up as they should. Okay, this could be manifesting as like coming off like a firestorm or a wildfire. They can't control it. They can't put it out. They can't put out this person's confidence. They can't, change this person's mind. Like, somebody is very firm on this shit. Somebody is fed the fuck up. They fed up with the bullshit. Like, that's what it's giving. They fed up and they don't give no fucks at all. They don't care. They don't care. It's like, I can love you and still not give a fuck about you not giving a fuck about me and thinking that you're going to take advantage of me. I see what you're doing. Okay? And how about I move accordingly and you figure it out so you can move accordingly as well. That's what it's giving. Just like I had to figure it out when I needed y'all, have you figure it out now. You figure it out for yourself. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, there's something about people who are, look, you got dependency confirmation. There's something about people who are natural builders, natural fixers, natural healers, natural, harmonizers and balancers. They want to stabilize situations. This is just innately who they are, to want to stabilize, to want to create harmony or reestablish harmony. If they have it to offer, why not, help you get on your feet type shit. But it's something about it being very clear about these people that they've been trying to help get on their feet, taking advantage of them. And it's like, oh, I see what you thought you was going to do here. I see what you thought this was. Let me pray, and I'll figure out if I want to open up personal readings. Okay, I already got enough on my plate right now. Okay, but anyway, that's what's going on, you guys. What we can do, you tune in, I'll just channel the energy for sure, okay? But yeah, that's what's going on. That's the energy. So again, this could be manifesting as storms. Like, these people could be experiencing emotional storms. These people that's in DemonTime. And that shelter that they used to be able to just call at any time, pull up, you feel me, and person let them know they not on that no more. You better give me a notice. You better give me a month's notice. You better give me a 2 weeks notice. I'll let you know if I'm willing, if I'm available. It's not even a question of if I'm able. There's something about I'm able to help you. I'm able to assist you. I'm able to support you. It's about if I want to, though. It's about if I'm willing. And at this time, I'm no longer willing. Because when I was willing, what did you choose to do with that? And then you had the nerve to disrespect me as if you're doing something for me. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. So how about the motherfuckers that was also on DemonTime that you was running with, that you respected over your true supporters? How about you ask them for it? See, they ain't got shit to give you. That's why you was, oh, okay. Oh, that's what it's giving y'all. Transgenerational karma. It says, I am inspired by my family's history, confirmation, and fear of separation. It says, loss paves the way for rebirth. Family loyalty. I'm telling you, there's something significant about family, okay? Karmic family and family who are truly healthy for them. Like people are choosing family, or people who are family like, that are actually healthy for them, that actually reciprocate health and reciprocate balance, reciprocate harmony, reciprocate gratitude, reciprocate worth, reciprocate value. Yeah. People are done. There's a lot of people. These supporters are done with the draining shit. They done with that. Okay, there could be something significant about them, giving these people eviction notices. Like, yeah, how about you don't come to my house no more? You're not invited anymore. Don't call my phone no more. Blocked. Don't ask me for this anymore. Oh, well, the fuck you telling me for? Figure it out. I don't know why you calling me. You should call such and such. Oh, you can't call them? Just like I couldn't call them? Oh. Well, you should have thought about that then. Damn. What about when I was doing this for you? When I was showing, why didn't you use that time wisely? Well, damn. I mean, what you want me to do about that? I don't have a guilty conscience. I did what I could and I'm at peace with it. Then that's just that. You got unbalanced egos and limiting beliefs. Your limiting beliefs has nothing to do with what? The fuck they got to do with me? The fuck they got to do with me? Type shit. Unbalanced ego. I align my inner world with the outer world. Confirmation. There's something about, my inner world guides me to do this, and I'm thinking this, and I'm feeling this, and it's like, something ain't right about this. Something don't feel right about that. You are clearly wrong. You know you a motherfucking liar. Bitch, you was a liar. Okay? Yeah, and so my inner world with the outer world, aligning with the outer world, I'm telling you, there's something significant about somebody experiencing things that they should not be experiencing because of the type of person that they are. Like, why does weird shit always happening to me? Why these misfortunes always happening to me? Why every time I turn around, there's some type of accident or some bad shit happening to me? Like, what the fuck am I doing? And then they look around and they consider these motherfuckers that they still attached to, or that still trying to latch on to their titty. Okay? Yeah, nah. So that's where it's coming from. Oh no, you gotta go. But I'm telling you, there was something significant about some limiting beliefs here. Why these people remained in these toxic relationships longer than they were supposed to. Yeah, and it says, I accept and balance all my thoughts. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune. So these are people, they realize that these people was looking at them like their escape plan. Bitch, I ain't your escape plan. The same way I came up with mine. Okay, by my own strong will. Okay, by my own belief in myself and expansion of my beliefs, bitch. And me chasing my dreams. And me seeing and knowing my worth, motherfucker. And me figuring some shit out. Because when I looked over here, and when I looked over there, when I called here, when I called there, y'all motherfuckers act like y'all couldn't do shit for me. Y'all ain't have shit to give, right? So what? I had to go get that shit out in the mud. I had to go figure that shit out. What the fuck you mean you don't want to work? What the fuck you mean you can't do this? I guess you don't want to eat then, bitch. I'm working. You don't want to work. But because I'm working, you want me to feed you and take food out my mouth, out my household, out my partner mouth, out my child mouth, when you can go get that shit out the mud, just like I got that shit out the mud, bitch. Huh? I'm a what? You said I'm what? Oh, well, I guess I'll be a bitch today. Oh, well. Oh, I guess I'll be the biggest bitch you've ever known today. Period. Yeah. Because in actuality, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to leave y'all with this. You got the Hierophant confirmation. I'm going to leave y'all with this, like I told somebody today. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to tell y'all this. Those words of wisdom, those moments of generosity, those times that you were there for those people when you kept showing up and you kept showing up for them. Those times when you were dependable, when you were reliable, when you tried, when you showed them love and effort that nobody else they were connected to did. When you was patient with them. When you did extend that olive branch. Let me tell you what that is. That is light. All of that is light energy. Meaning, leave the motherfuckers in darkness. If that's what they choose. If they want to keep on sinking. If they want to continue to descend by their own free will. Let them. Let them. Y'all know how people talk about that light at the end of the tunnel? Those are those moments when they gonna think about what you said. They gonna think about what you did for them. They gonna think about, well, damn, like, shit, you know, when what's the name was there for me, when what's the name was supporting me, when what's the name was there, when what's the name, I should have did this, I could have did it. If I would have had this, if I would have had them right now, I could have did this, and I could have got out of this, and I wouldn't be in this, I wouldn't, da. That's when they see that light at the end of the tunnel. And again, we can only control ourselves. And one thing about what we did do, that's why we will have peace of mind in the situation. It's a win-win situation for us. If they want to choose to lose, if they want to choose to be losers, thinking that, you know, we going to come and manipulate the scoreboard for them. Okay? We going to come and add some fake votes to the ballot. Like, no, they the one, they the win. Nah, bitch. You lost fair and square. Take the L. Take the L, bitch. Go do your due diligence. Okay? Get in the gym. Go to the courts. Go practice. Go study. Go get them calculus for dummies. How to live, how to survive for dummies. Go check them books out. Go figure out how you gonna get them books. Okay? Go clean some houses. Go clean some toilets, bitch. Go cut some grass. Must you want some money, okay, to get through it like I did. Don't be looking, don't, what? I don't gotta give you shit. I don't owe y'all shit. I don't owe y'all shit. I don't owe you shit. What? Fuck, I look like owing you something that you won't even give yourself. What? Are you confused? Look. You said the lights went off. Confirmation. Look, 4-4. Y'all see that? 4 wands in the 4 of Pentacles. Holding back. Holding back. Look, here's another example that I found myself sharing. Look, in the Fool card, new beginning. And you got the 9 of Pentacles, bro. This ain't motherfucking confirmation. And the Chariot. 4 of Wands is here twice. So, y'all know I said a few times on my channels, and I shared it with a few people today, about how God refers to us as temples, but not everybody remain a temple, or not everybody has fully restored themselves to being a temple. In the same way, in the world around us, we have different manifestations of structures and buildings and all type of shit. Some people are funeral parlors. Some people are mental facilities. Some people are hospitals. Some people are crack houses, walking crack houses. Some people are abandoned houses. Some of us are temples. Sometimes, you may get a rock thrown or a stone thrown at your window. What you gonna do? You just gonna leave that bitch broken, fractured, or you gonna do your due diligence to repair it? You gonna figure out how to fix it, right? Because if you don't, there's a possibility shit can seep in. Somebody can break in your shit, all type of shit, right? Okay. If your lock is broken and bust down on your door, you gonna figure out how to get that shit fixed, right? Or you gonna risk the possibility of somebody breaking in your shit, coming up in your shit, taking what you work hard for. With that being said, you shouldn't be letting any and everybody in your motherfucking house. And we're talking about your whole energy field. But when we talking about your house, your temple, your vessel, your vehicle, we talking about your whole energy field. Period. Your emotional body, your psychological body, your ethereal body. All that. Your physical. Think about all these manifestations in the world around us. The fact that there's a such thing as vandalism, theft, robbery, burglary, armed robbery. That's literally what people do up and through people's energy all the fucking time if they're allowed to do so. So you have to be mindful. You have to be vigilant about who the fuck you give access to when it comes to your energy. Like the elders used to say, if a motherfucker ain't got shit to lose, they don't give a fuck about helping you lose what you got. You can't have everybody in your car. You can't have everybody in your house. You can't trust everybody to pour you up something to drink. Because motherfuckers might put some extra shit in there. Period. You can't have everybody driving your shit because they might wreck your shit. And guess what? If they wreck your shit, they can't help you get another one. They can't help you fix it. It's going to be your responsibility. So the fuck you look like? Let these bitches drive your shit. Period. No, you can't come in my fucking house, bitch. This is a house of peace. It's a house of harmony. Bitch, you stink. Them demons on you funky as fuck, ho. What do you mean? My house smell like a goddamn herbal shop in this bitch. No, you can't come over here. No. No. You better make them fucking... Hey, them fruits that I gave you, them herbs that I gave you, them vegetables, them seeds that I gave you, bitch, you better learn how to make that shit last. You better learn how to multiply that shit like I did. That's why the fuck you want to keep coming to my garden, bitch. Eating out my shit. How about you figure it out like I did? You wasn't taking notes? You should have, because your eyes was big as hell. Big. All in my shit. All on my shit. Yo, I'm telling you, like... Some people not getting this message. Like, it's not being delivered easy. It's not being delivered easy. Okay? These people may be like getting triggered, getting upset, want to fight back. Okay? Whether that's directly, indirectly, subconscious, passively. Okay? Doing that through other people that they connected to. Going and talking to other people mutually. You see what she said? You see what he said? You see what he did to me? I see. I mean, what you want me to do about it? That could be how people responded to them. No regrets. 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups in reverse. I don't give a fuck who you go. I don't give a fuck who you call, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you rally up. What the fuck they got to do with me and my shit? It's my shit. It's my energy. I don't owe you shit. Nigga, I came into this world. Nigga, I shall leave, bitch. And so you want to figure out, look, you want to figure out how to press forward. You want to figure out how to You, hey. Look, I'm telling you, they're projecting heavily. Look at that. Motherfuckers is hot right now. They hot because you in the Nine of Pentacles, or these people are choosing to keep their shit to themselves. Okay? Okay? Period. Yeah. I'm telling you, they could definitely be projecting like some type of misfortune. Like maybe because these people are choosing not to give to them, they want to project these people losing some shit. Okay? Or they want to project or manifest situations where these people will be like in need of help or support or something like that. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. And that's even more proof as to why they should not give to these people. Because I'm telling you, there's some people who are fighting back energetically. Like, some of these people could really be experiencing, like, freak accidents. Like, man, it's one thing to see a fight manifest in the physical. It's a whole nother thing when people are fighting with you in the spirit. And it's manifesting outwardly. Manifesting through objects. Getting hurt by objects. Okay, car accidents. Accidents in general. Trying to get you to curse yourself. Don't ever say that you're accident prone. Don't ever claim that you're clumsy. Don't ever claim that shit. Rebuke that shit. Rebuke it. Because it's a weapon. Shaking my head. You see people trying to conjure up and project. Look at this. They're trying to oh my gosh. They're trying to conjure up and project these goddamn accidents, trying to imprison you, entrap you, have you having to be in the hospital, in the bed, bedridden, hurt. Look at that. Because you're standing your ground, because you're choosing to protect what's yours and protect yourself. Man, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Give a fuck how you feel about it. And why they do it? Look, this is why. Look, the same cards. This is why. This is why. This is why. Shaking my fucking head, bro. This is the fuck why. You see that? Shaking my head. Look, and look. They can't hide this shit. They can't hide this shit. And look, they mad because this is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not. This is why I'm hot. Look, it's a new cycle. It's a new cycle in this bitch. They weren't ready for that. Look. They was not ready. They weren't ready for that. Moving on. Yo, I'm picking up some cocky, arrogant energy too. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers try to reverse the roles. What I tell you, look, they try to reverse the roles. They try to reverse the roles. And what I mean by reverse the roles, you guys, I mean, these are people who had this grand plan that they were going to conjure up some type of accidents, misfortunes, freak accidents, shit like that. Okay, for you to get hurt and you need support. You need them, or them hoping that you have to come to them to rely on, to depend on. Okay. And these are people whom, once you rightfully made a decision to cut them off, like to pull back your energy, withdraw your energy, keep your energy to yourself, or be more wise with how you distribute your energy. Look, they was in this arrogant energy. Like, they was in this cocky energy. Like, almost like they trying to be you. Like they're in a position to even embody this attitude as if they was really giving you some shit for real when it was really the other way around. They was really benefiting from you more, or they was really benefiting from these supporters more. And they could have been in this air. I don't need you. Like you gonna need me before I need you. And then proceed to look. You gonna need me. Look, talking shit too. Could have been talking big shit. Or this is word magic. Confirmation. Shaking my head. This could be why this energy is so powerful too. Like why these people are just like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on you. Figure it out yourself. I'm cool. Since you want to be the devil, how about you go? How about y'all? I'm picking up on a y'all. Multiple individuals. How about y'all go to that devil? Okay, to free yourself, get yourself out. The way that you got into that shit. How about you go to the motherfuckers that help you get into that shit? They help get yourself out. I didn't put you in that. I didn't put you in that situation. I didn't help you get in that situation. I was trying to guide you to the light. I was trying to guide you to something better. I was trying to guide you to better decisions. But you want to trip out on me like I'm the enemy? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Justice. This, look. These are justified heartbreaks. That's what that is. That's what that is. Okay? In the name of self-love and self-respect. A confirmation. In the name of self-love and self-respect. All right, y'all. That's the message. It's 11:11. All right, you guys. I'll see you next time.